Welcome to RG News. Today we're going to discuss the top P10 AI news stories of August 11, 2025. The past 72 hours have delivered, well, a seismic shift in the world of AI and IT, a true collision of tech breakthroughs, new rules, economic pressures, and some really big ethical questions.
Exactly. It's been intense. We've seen, new models battling it out, serious regulation finally kicking in, a potential sustainability crisis looming, the rise of AI that doesn't just talk but acts, and some very real-world ethical problems. This deep dive should give you the key insights you need to navigate this fast-moving AI age.
Okay, let's dive in. First up, the big one. OpenAI launched GPT-5, claimed PhD-level smarts, free for everyone. Sounded huge.
It did, didn't it? But despite the massive hype, the user feedback was, well, pretty brutal almost immediately. People were calling it a corporate beige zombie. Found it slow, and get this, even making basic math mistakes, like struggling to count letters.
Seriously, not exactly PhD level, then.
Not quite. It actually led OpenAI to quickly bring back GPT-4o for their paying customers.
Wow. Okay, so this feels like maybe the end of AI's, I don't know, age of wonder. Suddenly reliability and accuracy really, really matter.
Absolutely. And that immediate demand for, actual performance, it set the scene perfectly for a coding showdown.
Right, which brings us to number two, the big face-off. GPT-5 versus Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.1, head-to-head on coding. Who won?
Well, on tough benchmarks like fixing real software bugs, their performance was surprisingly close, neck and neck, really. But here's the kicker. Claude Opus is 10 times pricier via API. 10 times.
10 times. That's
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
So what does that mean for the market?
It pretty much forces a split, doesn't it? You've got like high precision, high cost for big companies needing reliability versus faster, cheaper options like GPT-5 maybe for rapid prototyping or broader use.
Okay, so this competition is heating up, but now there's a whole new rule book, at least in Europe. The AI Act is here.
Yep, the Wild West days are over there. As of August 2nd, those core rules for general purpose AI models are live. We're talking strict transparency, copyright compliance, mandatory stress testing, red teaming for riskier models, and huge fines if you don't comply.
Right, the famous Brussels effect, setting a global standard, basically. But while rules tighten, AI's got another big problem, right? A physical one.
You mean energy.
Yeah.
It's a massive growing issue. Get this. One ChatGPT query uses 10 times the power of a Google search.
10 times.
Yeah, and forecasts say data center energy use could double by 2026, mostly driven by just using the models day to day, the inference part.
That's staggering. So green AI isn't just nice to have anymore.
It's an economic necessity now. Performance per watt. That's going to be the key metric going forward. Efficiency is king.
And speaking of efficiency and next steps, agentic AI. This sounds like a big leap. AI that doesn't just answer, it acts.
Exactly. It's a paradigm shift. These are systems that can plan and execute complex tasks on their own. Think, managing customer service flows or optimizing logistics. The potential for productivity gains is, well, revolutionary across loads of industries.
Revolutionary, sure, but also risky. What are the downsides?
Definitely risks. New security holes, like prompt injection, where someone tricks the AI, and tricky questions about accountability. Who's responsible if an autonomous AI messes up?
Good question. And talking about high-stakes actions, AI on the battlefield. This is reigniting the whole killer robots debate, isn't it?
It absolutely is. You see countries like Senegal investing in military AI, joining a global trend, and it ramps up the debate on lethal autonomous weapons. Say, the UN Secretary General called them politically unacceptable, wants a treaty.
So big questions about human control, ethics, and maybe even a new arms race.
That's the fear. But while AI is changing warfare, it's also doing amazing things in science.
Right. Number 7, AI as a science engine, accelerating discoveries.
Truly. It's being called the fifth paradigm of science. AI is designing things like new gene editors. Look at OpenCRISPR-1. It's cutting drug discovery times in half, generating hypotheses. It's democratizing research in some ways.
That sounds incredible, but are there concerns?
Sure, reproducibility can be an issue, and the whole black box problem, sometimes we don't fully know how the AI reached its conclusion.
Which leads us naturally to the ultimate AI question. AGI. Artificial General Intelligence. Holy grail or just hype?
The big one. AGI AI matching human smarts in useful work. That's OpenAI's stated goal. But nobody agrees on exactly what it is or how to get there. Is it just bigger neural networks, or do we need different, more symbolic approaches? It's a huge debate.
And wrapped up in that are massive questions about, existential risk, consciousness, the future of work.
Exactly. And while true AGI seems far off, The risks of very advanced AI are here now, especially tools that fake reality.
Like number 9, Google's VO3 video AI, accused of being a disinformation machine.
The potential is certainly there. VO3 makes incredibly realistic videos. Tests showed it could easily fake riots, election fraud, and the watermarks. Experts say they're often easy to remove or just not effective.
That's deeply worrying. The liar's dividend,
Yeah.
right? Where you can just dismiss anything inconvenient as fake.
Precisely. It erodes trust in everything, information, institutions, democracy itself. It's a serious threat.
Okay, so lots of challenges, but let's end on a more forward-looking note. Number 10, Africa stepping up in the AI space.
Yes, the Next Tech Summit in Dakar was significant. It showcased Senegal's and really Africa's ambition for digital sovereignty. They're focusing on local AI solutions, education, supporting local languages with things like Africa. It's about building their own AI future.
A really important shift in the global picture, tapping into huge potential there. So these 10 stories paint quite a picture.
They really do. You see these four forces colliding, maybe a plateau in raw innovation, definitely more regulation, real physical limits like energy, and this huge shift towards agentic AI.
So wrapping up, what does this mean for you listening? Huge opportunities, maybe an agentic AI boosting productivity, or the whole green AI market where efficiency rules.
But definitely be aware of the threats, too.
Well,
Regulatory messiness and that crisis of trust from deepfakes and AI going wrong.
it leaves us with that big question. Is AI going to truly augment human intelligence, lift us up? Or could it diminish us somehow?
And your role. It's crucial. Stay informed, join the conversation, demand transparency and responsibility. The future of AI really is a choice we're all making right now.
Join us tomorrow on RG News for the day's AI news. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell.